I hear music. Anyway, this is one of my fishing spots I like to stop at occasionally. I don't have any fishing gear with me today, unfortunately. Just making sure there are no rattlesnakes or cottonmouths. But as you can see, nice slow water. You can actually see fish activity going on out there right now. Looks like there's been some traffic in here recently. Perhaps as recently as earlier today. This is Saturday, so it wouldn't be surprising. Yeah, this is one of the places I come sometimes when I'm riding. And I'm riding today. Now this video is not gonna come out for, this is early June. First week of June. First Saturday of June, I guess. There went something running away from me. Not sure if it was a snake or what. There's some kind of droppings. Raccoon, maybe. So anyway, yeah. First Saturday in June 2023. And it'll probably be at least a couple of weeks before I publish this video, for a reason. And that reason is I'm not on any of my TW200s today. Nope. I'm on my brand new 2023 Suzuki DR650. The reason I got that is I just started thinking I'd like to have one. I've always kind of wanted an XR650L Honda. And I used to have an XR500R. Now that was a great bike, but it was not street legal. The XR650L is pretty much a very similar bike, only with electric start. The 500 was kickstart only. But I just assumed that since I liked the XR500 so much, the XR650L, which is street legal and is still air cooled and carbureted, one of very few bikes that are still carbureted, and I won't go into all the reasons why, but I'm just not interested in fuel injected bikes. Go watch what Fort9 says about it if you're curious. I might make a video about it at some point in the future, but Fort 9 has already made a pretty good one. And anyway, so I went to the Dual Sporting the Free State event, camped out and everything. I've got a video up about that. And one of my TW friends was there, and he was on a new DR650. I had never really considered it because I didn't really know anything about it, and I've never been a Suzuki fan. But I looked at it, saw that it had some. There's what ran from me, probably. Wow, it's fast. It's a lizard. Anyway, noticed that it had some attributes that I like over the XR. And one of them is that, of course, it's still air-cooled and still carbureted. And unlike the XR, it's wet sump. The XR has dry sump oiling, which my XR 500 did too. And that's okay, but I really prefer wet sump for the simplicity. And anyway, after that I started thinking, a lot of times I have to ride 50 to 70 miles when I'm going to ride with the group. Most of them are a pretty good distance from me, so a lot of times I have to ride 50 to 70 miles to get to the meetup point. And while I can do that on the TW, and it's it requires some highway riding, at least 2-lane highway, and I can do it on the TW. I've done it a bunch of times. I can maintain 65 miles per hour or so without any problem on the TW, but I don't have much left over at that point. And and I've always liked big thumpers anyway. And so I started thinking, and when I go on these rides with them, most of the time, even if it's a dual sport ride, it's just gravel roads and dirt roads, nothing really extreme. So I got to thinking I would like to have a big thumper that handles the open road better than the TW does. And reading up on it and joining a couple of forums about the DR650 and everything, I decided that the DR650 was what I was looking for. So here it is. I just picked it up, let's see, 3 days ago. Picked it up 3 days ago. I've got, look at that, 200 miles on it now. So anyway, there it is. And like I said, when you see this video, it'll be at least a couple of weeks old. And I'll probably have 1,000 miles on it by then. And the reason I'm going to wait to publish this video is because I haven't told any of my riding friends about it, and I don't intend to. My intention is to wait until the next ride meetup and just show up on this. So that'll be a lot of fun. Watch for updates. I'm sure there'll be a lot of them.